My name is Dave Lehman. I'm a regional sales manager with Solar City. And as the nation's largest solar provider, we are expanding at an unprecedented pace. And with this extreme growth, we need a steady stream of qualified candidates to fill these new positions we're creating. So, with time to hire, not only did we get good quality candidates, we found exactly what we were looking for in terms of talent. But in 3 days, we also got a volume of candidates that would have taken our hiring managers weeks and weeks to track down and contact online. So I know we're going to continue to grow, and we had a great experience. So we're going to continue to use time to hire to source and find good quality candidates.
Really like the time to hire service. Basically, what happened for me was I received a ton of phone calls, ton of applications, set a ton of interviews out of it. Definitely very qualified applicants. I'm looking for salespeople, so they helped me out with the sales aspect. Everybody had sales experience of some type that I talked to. Setting them up was very quick, very easy. Overall, great service. Love to do business with them.
My name is Rachel at Jasper Contractors, and we have recently started using Time to Hire for our recruiting efforts. Before we use Time to Hire, we've tried everything from online recruiting to local recruiting, and nothing has had the same outcome. Since we have started using Time to Hire, we have tripled our interview schedule as well as doubled our hiring rate. We would highly recommend it to anybody who is in search of just help going through applications or just can't get enough candidates through the door. So once again, thank you, Time to Hire.
Hello, I'm Steve Davis. I'm the sales manager at LJ Stone Company in Muncie, Indiana. We've been in business for 46 years, and hiring new recruits has been a challenge for us from time to time, mainly for the reason of having to place an ad somewhere out on the internet and hoping that the right candidate or candidates is searching for an ad at the same time mine is posted. So what I did do is I did try paying the extra amount and made it to where we could search resumes. It is a good thing to be able to search that, but the time that it took from me was just astronomical. Trying to search for the right candidate and then trying to make contact with that candidate. We actually had a sales consultant that we use from time to time tell us about another client of his that he used a place called Time to Hire. As excited as he was, I was a little bit skeptical, but got online, did a little bit of researching, and tried them the first time and was blown away. What they have become for us is basically a spigot that gets turned on and off. When I want new employees, I call or email Time to Hire, and they turn that spigot on. And from the time they say it's going to start here, I start getting calls from that time. And it's a great opportunity to get the right candidates in for the interview. We've made some hires that have been very successful from us through Time to Hire. I think it's going to be something that you'll be grateful for trying. So give them a shot. I appreciate your time.
Hi, this is Pete Stamets with Turner Pest Control, and we used Time to Hire today and been using it all week and have had a great experience, great applicants, many applicants and much better than Craigslist, Indeed, ZipRecruiter. It's been a good experience and I recommend them.
Hi, my name is Scott Edwards. I'm with Aspen Contracting Incorporated. I just wanted to give you a little insight as to my experience with Time to Hire. One of the problems that we really ran into when we are trying to recruit for sales guys each and every year is you don't get a lot of bang for your buck, so to speak. We've spent money on newspaper ads, radio ads. We've got a huge budget to do those kind of things and really unlimited. And we've tried just about everything, including TV ads, in order to generate a buzz about candidates coming in and interviewing for a position with our company. And we've never had as much of a success as we have with Time to Hire. We've had a lot of success. I'm one of the first GMs that tried Time to Hire, and I referred Time to Hire to one of our recruiting managers who had a lot of luck and success with them. So it's been a great partnership and a great resource for us.
Hi there, this is Dave Steele with Stark Distributors. We're a marketing company, but we've been having a real challenge finding commission-only salespeople who are willing to work and prospect and cold call for new business. And before we found Time to Hire, we just weren't very successful using Craigslist and other online sales posting sites. So that's why I'm here putting together this testimonial, because finally we found something that works for us. And listen, I'm not one to talk about fluff, so we'll get right to the numbers. They helped put together an ad, and we sent it out to 400 people that they thought would be a good fit for us. We ended up getting a ton of responses. I personally followed up with them, and I ended up making 3 hires. So as far as I'm concerned, this is something that's repeatable and it's scalable. So that makes my job a lot easier. So a big thanks out to you, Time to Hire. Appreciate your help.
This is Chris Driscoll with Driscoll Installation, and we use Time to Hire to do the 400 calls, and had great success with it. Got a lot of calls. Actually, don't know how many, but we got a lot of calls and ended up hiring about. It's actually we're still getting a few calls in, but probably about 8 people that we ended up hiring in a 1099 outside salesperson position. So very excited. Pretty much everyone was qualified. It was a great way to not waste my time and to meet with people that were good professional people, and it was a great service. And whenever we're hiring again, we'll definitely use it. Although we got so many this time, it'll be a little while. So loved it. Thanks. Bye.
My name is Steve Spaeth. I'm with Stendhal Exteriors. We're an exterior company that has recently expanded quite a bit, and we're looking to hire quite a few salesmen. I wanted to explain for a minute how Time to Hire has helped us. Initially, when we were looking for salesmen, I can't tell you how many months we spent chasing down resumes and looking through job posting ads and phone calls and just countless hours spent on it with honestly very minimal results. I think I honestly, through the first 6 months of efforts, might have hired 2 people. Through speaking with a friend of ours that had used Time to Hire before, they had really good results. So we did our first campaign with them about 6 months ago. And within 2 days, we had cleared out all of our applicants and ended up hiring 7 people just on that small campaign. So I recommend Time to Hire very strongly for anybody that's looking for employees. They're very efficient, and it'll save you just an absolute ton of time. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Greg Hoover, the hiring manager for It's Organic to You. We run a door-to-door sales team that canvasses different neighborhoods, letting people know about our home delivery service. We've had a really hard time getting steady flow of proper candidates, our qualified candidates, to fill these positions. We basically almost gave up our door-to-door sales team because we just could not get the qualified candidates to come in and fill these positions. But after doing a little bit of research online and desperately trying to find a solution, we came across Time to Hire. Time to Hire has completely changed our business model and completely has revamped our door-to-door sales team. Not only are we getting qualified candidates coming in, but we're getting a steady stream of them, not only to meet our current needs, but allow us to grow our door-to-door sales team. Without Time to Hire, we struggled over and over trying to find proper candidates.
Hi, my name is Matt Clark. I am the marketing director for Synergy Companies. When I saw the Time to Hire advertisement online and read about it and what it cost and the results that could possibly be had, I knew it was something that I had to try. I felt like I had nothing to lose. After the first time we tried it, and we found 3 successful commission-only candidates for our business, I was immediately intrigued by the results. And we've now done 2 campaigns with Time to Hire and have acquired 4 commission-only sales reps. And compared to what we were doing, it has saved us so much more time, effort, and money compared to the other sources that we were using, that we will continue to use Time to Hire for the foreseeable future until these results come to an end, and hopefully they don't. So anyone considering hiring a company that can give them the results they need to hire commission-only sales reps for a very good price, I highly recommend Time to Hire.
Hi, this is Colton Woods. I work for Dish One. We're a door-to-door satellite salesman company, and we ran a campaign with Time to Hire, and it turned out awesome. We've been doing a lot of Craigslist ads and Indeed and word of mouth and just different ways to try to get it, try to build a sales team here, and just haven't had the best of success this year. We decided to try out Time to Hire, and it was actually really awesome. We had a ton of responses, way more than I expected. And it was just in a couple days we had all these responses and all these interviews set up and people that we got some good candidates off of. And so would like to recommend them. If you're looking for any kind of salesman, this would be definitely the way to go to see if you can hire some, because it was just so much more response than we had from different places like Craigslist and stuff. It was just kind of waiting around on those, whereas Time to Hire was just an instant response.
My name is Greg Cannon. I'm the operations manager at Caliber Roofing and Restoration, and I've used Time to Hire twice now. I'm going to be using them again for a third time. And I came across them on the internet actually when I was searching for a way to search through resumes in my sleep. I didn't have time to subscribe to all the services and thumb through resumes on Monster and Ladders and all these other sites. I mean, we had used Craigslist a lot of times, Monster.com, a lot of different sites out there that post the job, but wasn't really going after the people that we needed to respond. And Time to Hire really helped us out in that regard. We've got people calling us instead of us going around calling to recruit them. So the last time that I did it, I hired 2 of the best salesmen I got right now. So I'm hoping to do that again for a third time and hire 2 or 3 more.